Alright, so I'm here with another GM mode, and we're right at the start of the season, so let's get right into it. Alright, I want to just go ahead a month, see how we're doing, see if I need to make any changes, and we get a good win against the LA Kings. That's good. Starting off the season good. Alright, so I think we have one of the best. I think we have the best team we've had here in Dallas. Now, unfortunately, we couldn't get Ryan O'Reilly. I think that would have been the icing on the cake. But without him, I think we're still going to be a good team. We're 6-0 so far. That's fantastic. Gonna get a good win against Buffalo too. We finally lose against Nashville, going 7-1 in the first 8 games, looking like the Montreal Canadiens. All right, player morale. There we go. Who wants to talk to us? All right, Jason Dickinson. There are times that you don't want to walk into that locker room. It's because you only like your best locker room chemistry is with Julius Honka, and he's not on the team. You just got to develop other chemistry with other players. I need you to be a part of the solution, not the problem. Positive effect, that's good. Good. What are your points? Oh my god. You have 3 points in 8 games now. It's not a good performance. You can always do better. God, that's not a good start. Who's overall has gone up because of morale? Zaka, whoever. Clutterbuck, Antoine Roussel, that's good. Campbell, Dickinson, Dauphin, and Ely. That's good so far. I'd rather get everybody's morale really high. If we start off the first month going 8-0, oh my god, I'm not changing a single thing. I don't care if Laurent Dauphin hasn't gotten that many points. I can live with that. We're 8-1-0 right now. We'll simulate another month, and we can take a look at the stats. Game against Philly. Wow, we're just on fire right now. Normally we get off to good starts, and we do bad. I'm knocking on wood right now that that's not what happens. Alright, scouting. I went to the OHL. Let's go to the Q now. Forward 6 weeks. There we go. Shootout win against Minnesota. That's good. Alright, we just got to keep doing good. I see. I'm like 12-2. Oh my god, 12-3. But still, just off to a fantastic start. God. Oh, please do not come back down to earth. I just want this to keep going. Win against Philly, breaking a 3-game losing streak. God, I think we have the potential to be one of the best teams in the NHL, especially with the way we're going right now. I mean, Jesus. All right, player morale. 16-6 so far. That's fantastic. And he's grown to an 86 overall. Thrilled with your playing time. We found a good balance that works. Positive effect, that's good. Alright, yeah. Tyler Seguin's a 93, Roussel's an 84, Klingberg's a 91, Sedin's even grown, Chris Russell's grown, Jamie Benn is even grown, wow, Hedman's grown, Campbell, he's grown too. Oh my god. If Anthony Mantha would just grow, that'd be nice. If Vasilevsky could grow too. Oh, this is looking real nice. Alright, can we get back? Oh, shootout, overtime losses to New York and Montreal. So we're 16-6-2 after the first 2 months. I definitely want to look at the stats. Our locker room chemistry is 89% right now. It's insane. 27 points for Jamie Benn. Or no, that's Tyler Seguin. So he's off to it. He's keeping up with last year's pace. He was really hot for the last few games of the season. I think he got like 10 points in the last 5 games, which is ridiculous. Couple hat tricks probably there. But Tyler Seguin's doing really well. 27 points. Oh my god. That's fantastic. I'm loving that. Jamie Benn's got 23 and 24. That's great. Anthony Mantha's got 19 and 24. That's perfect. I wish he'd score a few more goals, but I can't really complain about that. JVR on the second line is still doing fantastic. I mean, he's got 19 points, same as Mantha. Klingberg is doing just as well. After EA updated this, one of the things that they did is they made it so defensemen wouldn't get as many points. If they hadn't have made that update, I could see Klingberg as having 20, maybe 21 points. But 14 points, that's perfectly fine. You got Laurent Dauphin here. See, I wish he'd just get a few more. I wish he'd be like around 14. Especially that he's playing with JVR and Zacha. And he's getting a second line power play time, I believe. I wish he'd be getting a few more points. Hell, Zacha. I wish he'd be getting a few more points, but his offensive stats aren't that great, so then he is listed as a third line checking forward. His physical category and his skating category, I think, really plays a hand into that. He's got a really good defense, too. Luke Green, that's fantastic. He's getting power play time. He's, I think he's on the third defensive line. He's looking like Mike Green. Last year when he was with Washington, he would play on the third line, but he'd get first line power play time. Got Pominville on the third line, chipping in 10. That's good. Henrik Sedin probably in his last NHL season, doing all right. Victor Hedman, I wish you'd step it up just a little bit. I mean, you get second line power play. I think you're on the penalty kill. First line, I wish you'd get just a bit more. He hasn't scored yet, so that could be a part of it. Looking good, just going down the line. Del Zotto, I wish would be a little better, but I wish I hadn't assigned him to that long contract. I don't think it's going to really work out, especially with the defenseman that we have coming up. But I can live with it. Let's take a look at the goalies. Because if I have to send him down, I have to send him down. If I lose him to waivers, I lose him to waivers. That's fine. Vasilevsky's off to an amazing start. He's got under 2 goals against average and 931 save percentage. That's great. Jack Campbell, he's got good numbers for a backup. He's got 4 wins. No losses, so he's perfect right now. I wish his goals against would go down, his save percentage would go up, but he's got 4 wins. I can't complain about that. So that's looking good. Oh, you know, I got to take a look at team stats. So take a look at team stats here. We're first in the division by 8 points. Wow. I mean, after we got off to this start, that shouldn't be a surprise, but goals 4. Oof. Not even the best. We're oh god, I'm even looking at the division. I should be looking at the entire league for this. No, I gotta see where we are in the West for playoff spots. Points. If the playoffs started today, we'd be the second best in the West. That's alright. I can deal with that. I wish we'd be a little bit better. But right now we're third best in the league. We're tied with Anaheim for second best. They got more wins though, so they hold the tiebreaker. That and they got 1 game on us. Alright, so goals for. We only have 67 goals for per. So goals for per game. We are. Oh god. I'd say we're like middle of the league. I think we're 16th. Goals against. This is the big one. I think we're a good defensive team. Yeah, we are 5th in the league and goals against. Oh, yeah, 5th in the league for goals against. Well, the good thing is that we're scoring more goals than we're allowing. I wish the goals for per game would be a bit higher. Honestly, I wish we'd be like top 5 in the league for that too. But we're a good defensive team, so that's good. Power play goals. Oh, here's a big reason. We're tied for 3rd in power play goals. That's fantastic. Total power plays. 3rd in the league for total power plays. What's our percentage? Okay, so about 20.5%. That's pretty good. You know, Edmonton Oilers, they got 1 more point than us, but their power play percentage is unsustainable. 20 is about right where you want it. I think that if we could maintain that throughout the season, that would be fantastic. I think that would give us one of the best power plays. Now, penalty kill. This is a big one too, I think. We do not get very many penalties. That's good. We've only been shorthanded 56 times. And our penalty kill percent. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Our penalty kill's not the greatest. 78%. I wish that would be a bit higher. I wish that would go up to like 85%. That'd be great. But you know what? We're winning games right now. I assume it'll be better. How many shorthanded goals have we had? If any. We've had one shorthanded goal. But I wish our I really wish our fucking penalty kill would be a little bit better. I can live with it though. It's not too bad. There's something else I want to look at. Oh yeah, player stats for the entire season. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the entire league and see where our guys sit among the best. Connor McDavid, 29 points in 23 games. That's just fantastic. 94 overall. His offensive stats are just ridiculous, as they should be. Evgeny Malkin, wow. Him and Crosby must be doing really well together. And we got Tyler Seguin right in there. He's played a couple more games than some of the other top guys, but that's perfectly fine. Oh my god. I hate seeing this. He's fluctuating. I mean, last time I saw him, he was like a 78 overall. Now he's an 84, and he's a point a game per player. Point per game player. I don't know. Jamie Benn, though. Almost a point a game player. That's fantastic. I'm loving it. Tyler Seguin, though. He's keeping up with his MVP pace from last season. He's 1 goal behind John Tavares. Jesus Christ. He's fantastic, too. Oh, my God. I would love to have him on my team. Man, Islanders fans, you have a gift. Do not let this guy go. Ovi. 13 goals, 3 assists. That's Ovi numbers right there. I want to take a look at his career stats. Because after that one season he missed, I wonder where he sits for career goals now. I wish you could scroll down here and see that, but you can't. Oh, Sam Reinhart. Wow. Man, Buffalo is stacked with centers. So they got Sam Reinhart, they got Jack Eichel, they got Ryan O'Reilly. They got a bunch of guys. Actually, no, they don't have Ryan O'Reilly anymore. I forget where he went. Obviously, he didn't go to Dallas, which pisses me off, but I don't even want to get into that. I made a mistake. Vander Kane. He doesn't even play for him anymore. He was signed by New Jersey. Now, I want to look at Buffalo. See how many guys they lost after last season. Okay. They still got Eichel, they got Ennis, they got Reinhart. Got Lucic for some reason. They got Hansel down the middle too. They got Gergensons. I forgot about him. They got Gergensons. I forgot about him. Yeah, it looks like they lost some of their best guys. That really sucks. But yeah, I think we're a solid team right now. Obviously our penalty kill is a bit low. I'd want it to be a bit higher. There's not too much I can do about that though. But I'm gonna simulate ahead one more month. Go to the start of the year, and we'll see where we're at. See if we need to make any changes by the trade deadline, or if our team is good enough just to make the playoffs. Because right now, I do not want to touch a single thing. Oh man, this team is just so good. I'm in. If we do not make a deep playoff run right now, big changes are gonna happen. Like, this is my last straw. And you know what I haven't noticed is this GM mode. It's not like it was in old gen. You're not being signed to contracts or anything. It's just you just keep going, which is kind of disappointing, but it's not that big, I guess. And I have GM fight. If it was like that, I would have GM fighting on. I want to go to the SM Liga. There you go. Let's go forwards, 6 weeks. There we go. Oh man, we just snapped a 7-game winning streak with that loss against Montreal. We get it going again though with a win against Florida. Jesus. Maybe we're just a streaky team. That may not be a good thing, but it could help us too if we get hot going into the playoffs. I mean, if you get hot going into the playoffs, we could look like the 2011 LA Kings. Pavel Zacha wants to talk to us. Locker room is a place that you enjoy being. That's good. That makes me happy to hear. Happy locker room with these good things on the ice. No effect, that's fine. I just don't want to have a negative effect, because if I have a negative effect, it's gonna make me upset. Who are our locker room leaders? Yeah, Henrik Sedin, obviously he's a veteran. Jamie Benn, Antoine Roussel is a leader. I guess that makes sense. Pavel Zacha does not make sense for him to be a leader though. He's a rookie on the team, and he's not even doing that well. But Hedman, Campbell, and Klingberg make sense to be presence in the locker room, to be a presence. Jack Campbell, not so much. I wish JVR and Mantha would be something, and I wish Vasilevsky would be something too. But he's grown. That's fantastic. I love that. Chris Russell has grown too. Dolphins grown again. Oh, that's fantastic. 89% for our locker room chemistry, and we lose against Minnesota, excuse me. Game against Winnipeg, I think we lost that. Ooh, 5-0. That's not good. So we're 25-9-2. I think we got a good team here. I want to take one more look at the stats. The player stats. 39 points. Oh my god. God, I love that. 39 points, 36 games for Tyler Seguin, 32 for Jamie Benn. I wish you would be up in that Tyler Seguin numbers. Mantha, wow, his numbers are going down. I don't know why. He's gotten 4 points this month. That's not good. Maybe I'll have to switch him for JVR. I don't know. I'll make all those decisions next time. Like, I think I gotta move him down to the third line. He's the third line forward. So I'm actually gonna make a couple line changes right now. All right, edit lines. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna switch JVR and Anthony Mantha. I'm gonna switch Pominville. Wow, he's going down. I don't want him. Dickinson. No. Henrik Sedin. I don't have too many centers though. I would love to do that. His offensive stats are still pretty good. I think Pominville makes the most sense. We can get him on his natural wing. There we go. Roussel and Clutterbuck. They're great fourth liners for us right now. 84 overall on the fourth line. That's fantastic. Yeah, I think I got to play him on the third line. I think that's the best spot for him. That's his role. So I'm gonna play him there. Hopefully Pominville. Oh, Pominville's a right. I have the only two right wingers on the roster playing. Two of the three right wingers playing on the same line. I'm fine with that. You know, I gotta give Henrik Sedin a chance. Who has the best face-off? 75, 60, 78. Alright. So I'm gonna put Dickinson in the middle. He's got the best face-offs. I'm gonna try Henrik Sedin out on the second line. See if he can get some things done. Yeah, I like that. Alright, I want to take a look at the AHL stats too, see how they're doing. AHL, 13, 15, and 3. That's not good. Stats Central. I just want to see how the prospects are doing, especially the guys that were like borderline. We're supposed to be a really deep team. I don't know why they're not scoring. Vazanilik, whatever his name is. Drafted in the 7th round. He's doing pretty good. He might be on the team next year. Ranford definitely needs to do good so he can grow. Again, drafted in the 7th round. Jameel Smith, he's doing pretty good. Matthias Yammer, I wish he'd be doing better. Cole Uli, he doesn't have very good potential. If it went up a bit, that'd be fine. But again, he's just not good enough. Patrick Eves, he's done after this year. His contract is up, I believe. Yeah, I definitely won't be re-signing him. He just doesn't have very good stats. If he was a bit better defensively, I probably could have slid him in there on the 4th line. But he's doing alright, I guess. Oh man, defenseman? That's what I need to look at. Because I know we had a bunch of these 7th D guys. Francis Martin, Julius Honka's potential, I guess, has gone down. He's just not doing good. So it looks like he's a bust. Steven Johns, he's gotta have a good season so he can grow. It's not looking like he's doing that good. Clapperton, top 60 now. That's good. He's got to grow more. His skating and defense really bring him up, but he's an offensive defenseman. So if I were to call him up, that's what I'd want him for. And Alex Peters, defensive defenseman. He doesn't have any points. He's a -2, so he's not doing so well. Maybe I could call him up to be on that 3rd line, but he just doesn't have it right now. But I guess that'll do it for now. We'll see how those line changes work out, but that'll have to wait until next time. I'll see ya.